in that environment, how do you define success and what is driving your success currently, right? Because a lot of things have changed in the last year and a half. You founded Knockri well before pandemic. So what's the
Yeah,
difference
no,
pre-pandemic, post-pandemic? What's happening now?
yeah. So we started Knockri about 4 years ago now, and
Right,
we've been like championing a more inclusive and like diverse workforce for the past 4 years.
right.
However, uh, with the brutal murder of like George Floyd last summer,
Hmm.
uh, and obviously COVID as well, it
Right,
has significantly accelerated the adoption of digital assessments such as Knockri,
right.
and has really put diversity at the forefront of every organization. I mean, if you take a look, even 5, 10 years ago, a chief diversity officer was so seldom at a lot of
Right.
these companies. And now it's a huge mandate that has been coming down from the chief executive officer. So, he, you know, the adoption of the technology has significantly accelerated.
Absolutely. So how would you define success inside Knockri using that metric?
That's it's a great question. So we define success as how many candidates can we screen in a
Mhm.
fair and just manner, because
Right.
our whole goal is to make sure that each and every single person has a fair shot applying to a job, like whether it's gender, like
Right.
race, ethnicity, sexuality, etc., and that each and every like single person can apply to a job and feel comfortable. And so the we internally like weigh our success in how many candidates we are essentially
Right.
assessing, and how much we've increased like gender and racial diversity in shortlist of those candidates for these customers. Some of
Right.
the other like success is a tactical operational standpoint. So the VP of talent acquisition, who we work with extremely closely, wants their time and cost
Right.
to be at a minimal as well, right? So, and we can automate that significantly. We've done that with
Absolutely.
several customers.
Right. And personally speaking, I've been having a time of my life working remotely. I don't know about other people, but there's something about even doing interviews remotely that I think a lot of people would appreciate, right? And we both live in Toronto and we've suffered through the traffic. So imagine looking for a
Absolutely.
job and spending time sitting in traffic, probably twice as much time sitting in traffic rather than being focused on that conversation with your prospective employer. I think there's an ROI right there, even for the job seeker.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Right.
I think the other piece is that, um, like that candidate experience is so important.
Right.
And we really make sure that it is an experience that the candidates love, um, because obviously we want to make sure um, that nobody feels like um, they've been left in this black hole and they don't
Right.
have this uh, agency to like show themselves and like have a like person to person conversation. And we
Right.
want to like really um, you know with Knockri, what we're able to accomplish is that um, a hiring manager or a department head or let's say like the group head can actually like record their videos
Right.
as part of the candidate experience, so the candidate actually like gets to see each and every single person in their journey
Right.
of applying to the job.
Absolutely. So focus is on skills and capabilities as opposed to your ethnicity, your name, all of those things,
Absolutely.
which are making us unique, but at the same time get in the way of us getting the job.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.